Hey, it's Vloggers, yo. Hey guys, so lately I've been super sick, and that's why I look and sound horrible right now. It's because I'm really sick, and, you know, happens. But, yeah, like, I can't sleep, and my ear hurts because I have an earache on top of everything. And, like, all I've been doing is drinking, pop and eating soup, and pretty much sitting around and not doing anything because I've been really tired and I don't want to do anything. But yeah. So anyways, I dyed my hair back to like my natural color, um, because I'm growing it out, but like my hair grows really, really slowly because I dye it all the time, and I want it to grow faster, so I wanted to stop dyeing it. So, but it was like that blondish color before, and that wasn't anything close to my natural hair color. So it's like if I would have let it grow, I would have had really horrific roots, like I already did, and that's why I had to dye it again too. Um, and like I wanted to let it grow without having to dye it all the time, so I dyed it back to like my natural color, so that way I wouldn't have that problem, so I could just let it grow and it'll all be the same color. So that's why I dyed it again, and I also got it cut because I had a lot of split ends, but it's not that much different. I just got the ends off, and that's pretty much it. So, lately I've been getting like back into Glee again, because I used to be like really, really like Glee obsessed, and I mean I still am, just for a while I wasn't watching it because, see, what happened with that is they were in season 2 when I started watching it, because for a long time I was like, oh, that's a dumb show, I don't care about it. And then I believe it was season 2 episode 16. It was on after American Idol one night, and I saw a little bit of it, and then I just kind of saw bits and pieces of it because there wasn't really anything else on. I just saw little bits of it, and I pretty much fell in love with the show. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to start watching this because this isn't as dumb as I thought it was. So then I started watching it on Netflix, but they only had season 1. So I watched season 1, and then once season 1 was over, then I didn't have Glee for a long time because, you know, YouTube is dumb, and Netflix decided to be dumb and not have the second season. And not that long ago, they put the second season on Netflix, so then I could start watching it again, so I did. And, because, you know, I needed a show to watch because, um, the same kind of thing happened with Doctor Who, except for, like, I didn't see it on TV and decided to watch it, like, it was recommended to me, and I just never seen it before. So then, like, I started watching that, but, like, in season 5, like, I only could see up to season 5, and because Netflix didn't have season 6. So while I waited for season 6, to be on Netflix, I needed a show to watch, so I started watching Glee again, and now I'm back to being, a very, very obsessed Gleek. It's just crazy. I don't even know. But, yeah. So I finally finished the third Harry Potter book after months and months of reading, because it freaking takes me forever to read books, but I decided that I'm done taking forever to read books because I have a lot of books that I need to read, like over 100 books that are in my reading list at the moment, and every day it's like adding more onto there because I keep hearing about more books that I want to read, and it's just, I can't even. But I finally finished it, and I decided that from now on I'm going to take 15 days to read every book that I want to read, unless it's like something where I need to read like 50 pages a day because it's that huge. But I'm going to read 15, I'm going to try to read every book that I read in 15 days. And just read however many pages a day that it requires requires to finish it in that amount of time, because, you know, every book's going to be different. So yeah, and I never finished the Twilight books because I made it like halfway through New Moon, and then I was like, God, I don't want to read this anymore. So then I gave up, but now I'm starting to try to finish it again because, you know, I like Twilight. I just, you know, I kind of gave up in halfway through the second book, so I started it over because I didn't even know where I was at. Like, I opened it up and I was like, okay, I'm just going to finish it from where I'm at, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on, and so then I started it over, and I am like 100 and something pages into the book, and I've been reading it for a couple of days, and I'm doing 36 pages a day so I can finish it in 15 days, and then as soon as that's done, because see how it was I was going to read this in 15 days, and that would give me 15 days to read the first Hunger Games book before the movie comes out, because my girlfriend really likes the Hunger Games, and, you know, it's in my reading list anyway. I was just kind of putting it off, and I was like, I'm not going to go see the movie until I've read the book. So she wants me to go see it with her, so I decided I would put everything else off and put the Hunger Games in where I was going to read. I don't even know what book I'm going to read next after New Moon, but I was going to put that off and then read that book, but then now I'm bringing Hunger Games in so I can read that first and get that in before March 23rd when the movie comes out, because I want to go see it, but I don't want to see it unless I've read it. So that's pretty much all that's going on in my life, and I hope you're all having a wonderful life and not being sick. Anyways, so yeah, bye guys, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.